Welcome back, everybody, to another Shadowverse experience video. So, yeah, it's been a while. Haven't uploaded a video in a while because we've been very busy around the all-in-one gaming generation space here. So, serving a good amount of people and just moving it forward. So the videos kind of fell behind a little bit, but I'm slowly trying to get back on a schedule for it. So if you guys see no videos, just know things are happening that takes up my time, and life things. But as all this was going on, I played around with puppets a little bit more for this set and tried to add a little bit things to upgrade it. And I was just wondering, like, why did this deck fall so hard when it was so good in the first set? Maybe not the best, but it was pretty dang good. So today we're gonna do a good old best of three. We're gonna figure that out ourselves. I've been playing around with this list a little bit, and it's pretty much the same as last set with just some extra cards. If I had actually put money into this and put, uh, you know, some extra resources into getting the actual needed cards for the deck, there would be a little bit more changes, such as another Odin or maybe another Grimnir, which I don't think we really need, but all this stuff here is pretty standard, and there's really not much I would change about it besides adding a couple extra cards and taking out maybe one or two cards. But essentially the whole thing of puppets and why I think the downfall of the deck is you need like two Orcus and your Liam, and most of the time if you don't have those cards and like maybe an Odin, you kind of just don't have a way to finish out the game. Puppets is really good at controlling the board at any point in the game, but it just has a problem with finishing. So, game plan of this is draw our double Orcus and any other cards. No, draw a double Orcus, do some chip damage on the way to make those two Orcus count to where the second one actually kills, and if we don't kill on the second Orcus, we'll kill on the Liam. And yeah, that's pretty much how you play this deck. So, we're going to get into the first couple games, and I'll see you there. Alright, so our first game, playing against another fellow Photograph player. Now, by no means do I hate playing this deck. It might be a little bit frustrating here and there, but it's very enjoyable to play due to, the whole mechanic of clearing the board is very essential. So, yeah. But I think it has very good matchups into a lot of things, except for like, spell boost. And just really anything rune. But, yeah. So we're going to play Puppet Lancer here, and we're just going to start generating some puppets. And just get prepared for anything they want to play.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
And like for this, I have the puppet. Easy way to just clear it. Now, question is, do I want to use all my mana or not? Yeah, I'd rather just do this, clear it, and not waste my hand too much. Because I don't want to take damage, realistically, and I don't want them to have an easy time to clear my board. The puppets, they're going to die. But I want to protect Puppet Lancer and anything else that can stick on the board as much as possible. Because these extra 2 damage, like this extra 4 damage here, is very, very crucial to the game plan. So, definitely here. We can use up all the play points pretty much for this.
Scalpel.
I have no regrets.
And yeah, just chunk them down. See if we can find that second Orcus. And you have till turn 8 and turn 9. No, you got till turn 8 to find it. But if you're going second, you got till turn 7. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, this is looking pretty good. And now that yeah, I really have like nothing to use this extra play point on. It's kind of like unnecessary,
For you, dear,
so I'm not even gonna like
I would
worry about
give
it.
anything.
The play, yeah, you really don't even need the play point in this deck. Like, it's nice here and there. It's nice. Actually, the second play point you get is more nice than the first one, because you could play down a Liam turn earlier or Orcus a turn earlier. And really, that's the only two cards you really want to play down early.
Curious artificer dons their mask.
So we're gonna play Alouette here, and we're probably gonna summon something. Another thing about this deck too is you really don't have to use your Evo points,
Trajectory.
and realistically,
Calculated.
you only want to use one
Possibility.
regular Evo in an emergency. So you really want to spare these. Like, I don't like using both my Evos. I like to use one Evo on the Liam, two Super Evos on the Orcus. And if I can avoid that, I think I'm in a great space for the game. So... This card's kind of mid, too. Not gonna lie. Now here, I'm kind of like... Do I want to draw? Yeah, let's,
This land is both cradle and grave.
see if we can just filter a little bit more to
Trajectory.
get
Calculated.
to that Orcus.
Why seek to fall from pair guilty?
Impressive.
And we're just gonna play this puppet, so we don't get, you know, so we don't run into the chance of I draw my Orcus next turn and then it just gets destroyed because I'm full on the hand.
Don't move. It is what it is.
Now, if I had my two Orcuses, I wouldn't really care about my hand being like that. This is perfect, you know. He has one person on the board and perfect Orcus play.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
This might hurt.
I want to be heard. Welcome back.
And just like that, if we somehow draw our second Orcus, it's pretty good in our favor. But, you know, this is where it gets really hard. Like, it's literally not the matchups, it's literally just if you draw the two Orcus 9 times out of 10. So, let's pray that is right there on the top of the deck. And this is really good. Orcus is right here is really good against this card because if they just snipe the puppets, it doesn't really matter. So they can't really rely on using to clear the board like that.
Flashing strike.
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
Sadly, not the Orcus, so this gets a little bit harder. So we can do this to get rid of that. We're not going to be able to get rid of that. So we're gonna, I think we're going to have to use this, sadly.
I don't miss.
My star is the star of
Truth is
paradise.
unchanging.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
And we'll keep
Dude, watch the
the
thing
puppet in hand. But yeah, now it's kind of like, this is the downfall of the deck right here. When I'm forced to use that play point for,
I leave the rest to you.
or the evo point for something that's not Liam, or this super evo for something that's not Orcus.
Take my life.
So I have this for that. That's not a problem. Yeah, we can do this pretty easily,
Remain calm. It will be over soon.
I have to clear Liam first.
Scalpel.
Devilishly potent.
And I like the that card that's just snipes something and gives me an option to be defensive or aggressive. 9 times out of 10 I want to be a little bit aggressive, but now I'm looking for a Sylvia to heal. Because yeah, we just lose. Yeah, we just lose.
Lead to extinction.
I don't
But
miss.
yeah, I mean, like I said, you don't draw the second, you don't have the 2 Orcus, you kind of just
I
lose. So
won't give up.
that was game 1. We're gonna move into the next game. Alright, so we are playing against Abysscast for the second game. Hopefully this is a easier matchup, but we're gonna see.
We have much to discuss.
So, in this situation, I have 2 early game cards. I have the Ruby. I sometimes put all 4 of these backs to see if I can get an Orcus, but with this deck being possibly aggressive, I want something. So, no Orcus, but we have some early game cards, which is just fine. Now this right here is a perfect time to use the play point when I have
would
it,
give anything.
because there are no 1-cost plays in this deck, so every turn you're pretty much passing 1. So with this, I don't want to swing this in here. I could play Ruby, but I just kill it and then swing for 2. So that's what we're gonna do.
The perfect sacrifice.
And that's another thing the deck needs a little bit, is some removal that doesn't involve swinging at somebody.
Fate howls like a tempest.
Like, this is why Grimnir is in the deck too, because when you do super evolve the Orcus, you know, don't have to feel the need to swing your puppets into something else, because you can just deal 2 to the whole board. And usually that's enough. Sometimes it's not, but most of the time it helps.
Here to fight. Unless you're big.
So this is interesting. I do want to get the damage in. But I think I might burn the Evo point for it. I think I can risk it. He's not being aggressive.
Paragon
So I
dons
think I
his
can
mask.
not use an Evo point for the rest of the game.
My star is the star of paradise.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
And then we can help search for the
Vortex,
Orcus
the
here
perfect sacrifice.
while doing some damage. Because I mean, it's just really crucial that this early damage gets in. Just, I want them at 12, ideally, before I play Orcus. With all the healing and stuff in the game too, like, that's where I want them.
You make a lovely corpse, Fildow. Earth, be at peace. Be at peace.
So he has to get through this ward.
I leave the rest to you.
And looks like one thing is gonna stay.
my life.
Honestly, a perfect situation to play this. But I could just do this
For you, dear, I would
because
give
I don't want to waste the
anything.
last words on this because it
For
might come
you,
up
dear,
for
I would give anything.
later in the game. But I'm glad to just spend 3 puppets going in this and get my 2 damage off with the ruby.
Mourn for me. I'd mourn for you.
Deity, beast, all
for the
hunks of meat.
So I can just do this.
Expose thy sins.
I think
and
since
pay the
I'm
price.
not...
Thunder roar.
I don't have Orcus in hand, I think I'm going to use the play point here.
On to the next hunt.
So next turn I can play Sylvia and hopefully draw 2 to find Orcus. But this way I have a puppet in hand too for the 7 play points I'm about to have. And I can always evolve Sylvia if I really need it, depending on what gets played here. But yeah, staying at 20 here is pretty nice too. The last game, the only way the artifact portal was able to pretty much get me down is through just straight burn damage. So avoiding damage from followers is very easy.
Dons his mask. Be at peace.
It wasn't my fault.
Okay. I don't hate this. Seems like a really good play. We're gonna do it. Gets rid of this, I don't have to blow the evil point,
To me.
and I can just swing 4. But I definitely would want more Odins. My luck of drawing Odins or pulling Odins is just abysmal.
And beyond beckons.
So I think I am going to try and
This land is both
search a
cradle
little bit.
and grave.
This might hurt.
Why seek to fall from
Familiar
paradise?
feeling.
And I probably, I really could have probably held it, but it's getting to that point of, like, I need this Orcus. And, like, 2 more turns of drawing this right here would have been, like, terrible. So, at this point, like, Liam is kind of just out of the realm of possibilities of closing out this game. But I will literally go down to 10 before I blow these evos here.
Devour you. Take on
It is
credit.
what it is.
Our destination, the underworld. Rough and ready to go. Will devour you.
Very annoying. But we can
Expose thy sins and pay the price.
make it work.
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel.
Thunder roar.
They've gone fetid.
He might super evolve. We'll see. But yeah, this is just where the deck gets so awkward. It's just not drawing Orcus. But it seems like the most broken deck ever when you do draw the two Orcus, like back to back.
I've seen
Time to cross
Oh,
over.
amazing.
screaming
The
has
sequencing he did right there was terrible. He should have swung with that first, and then swung with the Medusa. Okay, so we can
This
We can
land
search
is
here.
both cradle and grave.
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel.
And I mean, at this point, we can only hope and pray. Like, this is ridiculous.
Please, use me as you see fit.
The screaming has stopped.
We have something to clear that, so I'm not too worried about this.
You did this to me.
It is what it is.
Oh, thank you. Like,
I lost my
please.
strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
I don't miss.
I want to be heard. Let come back.
Of course.
Let down your guard.
And if we can just get one more, that'd be so nice. I just hope we don't draw Liam, because this would be terrible. But I mean, you know, we had to do what we got to do with the Evo points.
Fleeting dream.
A careful deception.
So yeah, this is not what I want to see really at all. So if he wants to clear that, he's gonna like, yeah, he's gonna have to evolve.
How rude.
Remain calm. It will be over soon.
So yeah, just
Scalpel.
load up on our hand.
Shame. I'll be your mentor.
And that's all our medical grade assassins, so... But we do have Noah. And at this point, it's literally whoever burns out first. But they have more... Abyss has more powerful cards that keep in the game. Like if they draw Cerberus and heal back up. Or if they just keep drawing Medusa and Orkinzatsu, it's like literally just good for me.
Fate's head will roll. Conquer calamity.
You are not
Did
forgotten.
this to me.
The screaming has stopped.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about that really at all.
Ready to go.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Man, this is getting just hard.
Land beyond beckons.
Because it's like he can literally just keep doing damage to me, but I have no other way to do damage to him unless he leaves one of these on board. And if somehow he leaves it on board, then I can just super evolve and win, but, you know. We will see. But yeah, again, this is the main frustration with the deck. It's just ridiculous. And I hope in set 3, they come out with something that just gives puppets just a little bit more, like,
My revenge.
pushing power. And yeah, like I said it before, Odin, more Odins in his deck would be amazing.
Taste the flames of our fury.
But I can't justify seeing myself buy Odins just for this deck. So, okay, so yeah, now we just win now.
I lost my
Simply because we have the
and
Orcus.
gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Trajectory. Calculating.
I want to be heard and come back.
And that's game. But you see how hard it is without the Orcus. We run 3 in the deck and we just couldn't see it for, like, how many turns is that? Like 14 or something like that? Maybe 20. I don't know. But yeah, that was game 2. We're gonna get into game 3. Alright. Sadly, we are up against Runecraft. My gosh. Now, unless they, you know, somehow
much to
completely
discuss.
just, like, punt this,
Medium rare.
then,
Or well done.
you know, kind of just lose. So, I actually like this hand, and I want to get as many finishers as I can. I actually don't really care about Noah, because they shouldn't be playing much. But yeah, 1 Liam is fine for me. I literally just want to get all the damage I can to kill them. But if they just heal 8, you kind of just lose, like, before they even kill us. So,
For you, dear, I would give anything.
we're going to be the aggressors this game and try and rush them down as much as we can.
Take my life.
So I don't need the theater.
A jingling purse,
I need an Orcus.
May wings be at your back. Cash.
I'll be your mentor.
So yeah, we're just gonna speed run this to hopefully draw what we need.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll just load up.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
And no, I'm not gonna blow any evo points on any of these on board to get a little bit of extra damage in because they will literally just opt to
Ready, Rhea?
heal for
Right
it.
behind you, Anne.
So it doesn't really matter.
Defeat is not an option. Business.
Take my life.
It wasn't my fault.
So
yeah, I'm fine with doing this.
Expose thy sins and pay the price! Thunder roar!
No! Caught us off guard.
That's why that card is really good in this deck. But I mean, like, literally all our progress right there just negated by that heal. Yeah, that's absurd. That is absurd. How am I gonna clear that? I literally don't think I have a way to clear that. Like, I can clear like 1. Yeah, this is just absurd. I mean, I guess we'll just try and clear 1 because we're taking 16.
To me,
No.
troops.
Like there's nothing we couldn't get around that at all. I mean, they're just free.
Special assignment today.
You're done for.
This next one's for
And
extra
beyond
credit.
And yeah, this is just game. Like,
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel.
and I like have to blow this evo.
Trajectory. Calculating.
Your treatment making incision.
Don't forget to review.
But you know, this matchup is just so hard, and I mean,
Get lost.
it's just hard. But I mean, we're cooked, and that's, you know, that's puppets in a nutshell. There,
You are.
I won't give up.
the control deck was more aggro than me. But hey, that is puppets. We're gonna look back at the deck list one more time. In the comments, please do give me your suggestions on what you would change. And yeah. And yeah, here we have made it to the end of the video. Again, here's the list. Once again, let me know in the comments what you would change. But don't tell me to spend money on this deck. You couldn't bribe me with $1 million to even spend a cent on this deck for right now, due to just how trashed and frustrating it is sometimes. So until set 3, maybe ask me that question again. But for now, I don't want to touch this deck ever again with a 20-foot pole. So yeah. Other than that, come join us for some tournaments. We have our weekly tournament tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Discord link is in the description. So if you are interested and want to try out some decks and be featured in some of our tournaments and come play with some people who actually care and want to get better, come join us. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video whenever that comes. And I hope you guys enjoy.